So something strange happened to me while I was playing Among Us. There was a brand new update with many new features, and I was really excited to test them out, so I created my own lobby. I was adjusting the settings because I wanted to try out the new task, which is a secret to most players. You can now clean vents. I then closed the computer and I found a player. His name was Kill, but I have no idea how he got in here. I didn't even notice him at first. And as we wait for more players to join, I want to ask you guys a favor. If you do enjoy this video and want to see more content like this, make sure to leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel and enjoy my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with the bell icon turned on. That way you won't miss out on any of my new videos. But now, let's continue with this story. For some reason, nobody wanted to join my lobby. The only player that did join ended up leaving. Usually when there's a brand new feature in Among Us, there's a ton of players, and the only one that was here was Kill. He does remind me a lot about Killer, but I shouldn't be making assumptions. I was waiting for several minutes and I didn't know if my game was broken or if Kill was behind this. Maybe he's preventing people from joining. I waited up until the point that I was kicked out of my own lobby. I was now looking for another lobby to join and I went with the one at the bottom. Me and Serena waited for more people to join, and Kill was the first one here. I did find it quite odd that Kill was following me. I have no idea who this player is. Moments after Kill joined, Serena left, didn't even send me a goodbye, and I was left alone with Kill. I followed Serena's footsteps and I left as well. I have a feeling that Kill has something to do with all of this. I was now in a new lobby with more players, and this is when things became a lot more strange. I was the imposter with Yellow, and this is my first time being an imposter ever since they added the brand new features, so I wasn't entirely sure on what they changed. All I know is that the vents are a lot harder to use, and that there's a higher chance of people catching you. I was faking a task in Reactor, trying to come up with a plan on what to do, so I got in one of the vents, and I spotted around 4 players in Electrical. There was a lot of players entering and leaving, so getting my first elimination would be very difficult, since everyone's gonna have an alibi. Blue was spending a lot of time on the vent. I wasn't sure if he had the task or if he was just standing there for no reason. A meeting was called and one of the players told everyone that Black was on top of the vent, and I'm pretty sure that cleaning the vents is a new feature. That's what I told them. But I forgot that Kill was in my lobby, so that made me feel a lot more concerned. I still wasn't sure if he had a connection with Killer, the summoner. We were now back in the game and I was running out of time. The taskbar was almost halfway done and I haven't done anything. I'm gonna have to get my first elimination if I want to make progress. So I was trying to isolate myself, and as I was walking around I found Kill on top of the vent. He should have been done with the task by now. A body was reported and I told the crewmates Kill is standing on top of the vent. Who else has a vent task? And nobody seemed to have it. I still wasn't sure if this task is available for everyone. Maybe it's some secret task that only a few players have. But regardless, I was having a pretty nice conversation with the crewmates, talking about how different the game feels. In my opinion, it feels a lot more suspenseful, with the different sound effects and small changes. I was now walking around and I tried to come up with a plan. I can sabotage all of the doors and hopefully find a player that's alone. Luckily this vent was working and I found Kill on the other side. I ended up eliminating him. That was my first kill. So I vented back into shields, and I made my way to the left side and sabotaged Reactor. But before I could even make it, Blue reported the body. I think I exposed myself a little too much when I ran to the left side, because Blue was suspecting me. And this lobby was filled with sheeps, because Pink and White tagged along. I knew now that if I wanted to win, I had to get rid of Blue. He's a tryhard. Nobody likes a tryhard. So I tried faking task, but my plan was to get rid of Blue. So I kept an eye on him, and he did as well. Luckily this game I don't have to worry about Kill, but it could have been a mistake on my end. I don't know what Kill was doing on the vent. I was now inside of the vents and luckily all 3 of them were working, and I found my target. Blue was an admin with Cyan, but how am I gonna get rid of him? If I vent, Cyan can see me, but I got very lucky because Yellow came in. I vented and I got a quick kill on Blue, and he took out Cyan. Checkmate. That was probably one of my best eliminations on this game, but now I need to find a way to win. So I called the lights and I made my way over to electrical, and almost everyone was here. But when Blue's body was reported, everyone suspected me. Even though I was in electrical, nobody saw me. I was now starting to believe that maybe the vents made me invisible, cause Cyan could have seen me, but he didn't even report, cause Yellow did stall a little bit, and we ended up losing this game. After some time, I successfully created my own lobby, and I finally had the option to clean the vent. So I slowly made my way over to weapons, and I made it to the vent. Kill was watching me, but that didn't stop me from doing the task. I opened the vent, and there was a voodoo doll inside. I didn't know why I was here, but I cleaned the vent anyways. I got rid of the hair clip, the pizza, the tennis balls, and I left the voodoo doll inside. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I then found Kill on the other vent, which is a navigation, but it isn't connected to the doll. As I was walking around the map, I could hear the sounds of a vent. Usually you can hear it, but not when you're far away. I tried ignoring the noise, but it was really hard. I tried looking in reactor and security and nothing, so I got on the cameras to get a better look, and I could see the voodoo doll on the screens. But it was on the screens that didn't work, which really confused me. When I went back to navigation, Kill hasn't moved at all. Now I'm starting to believe that he has something to do with that voodoo doll, because he's been at the vent for so long. I'm starting to regret doing that task. I could then hear the noise of the vent again, so I tried looking at every corner, and we randomly won. It was the next game and I had the vent task again, but this time it was an electrical. The same place that I first saw the leak. I was scared to open the vent because I was expecting the voodoo doll again, but when I clicked use, Kill came out of the vent. I took him out of there. I panicked because I didn't expect that, so I ran away. I was trying to get to the cafeteria to call a meeting, but Kill was right behind me, and by the time I got to the button, he got me. Kill reported my body, and Kill voted for himself with the rest of the crewmates, and the last message that I received was Kill was the imposter. If you want me to solve the mystery behind Kill and the voodoo doll, make sure to drop a like down below. I do also want to give a massive shout out to Kitty King for helping me produce this video. If you can check out my friend's channel and subscribe to him, it would mean a lot. And if you're new to the channel and want to see more story videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button with the bell icon turned on. And check out these other story videos that can be found on my channel.